Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is I'm lost. The bad news is I'm lost. Any, mini, miny, mo. Alright, well, I guess we're going left. What do you think makes a good life?
That's easy.
Yeah.
A good life is one. Uh,
Where are we going today? I got no fucking clue. And I was sitting there thinking, if I have no idea where I'm going, what's the point of maps? I think I want to head north. Who knows how long we're actually going to head north for. And I'm going to try not use my phone. I'm going to have my morning coffee. And then I'm going to have one last look at maps. Kind of just see how to get out of the city. Honestly, I'm just going to wing it from there. See what happens. Hello. Can I buy? Oh, probably gonna need a translator for this. Hello, are these pineapples? Can I buy one to eat?
Kìa, hỏi thầy Thục kìa. Mua một quả ăn đấy gì? Quả ăn á? Hàng ngàn đâu vậy?
Alright, I'm gonna have to try find someone young. Interesting.
Hỏi tiếng ấy mà, hỏi tiếng.
Can I buy? Hello, can I buy one of these?
Hello.
Hello. Yes. Yes. Come on. Good.
Very good.
Very good. Man, it's so juicy. Absolutely beautiful. How much to buy a whole one?
Bà nhá này, ông này muốn mua à?
Mà không bán. Mà không bán. Mua một quả để ăn.
Không cho một quả nữa. Cho một quả. Cho một quả.
Cho một quả ăn đấy.
Cho
quả nào vàng vàng.
cho quả nào vàng đấy này. Google. Có thể cho một quả.
How much?
No money.
No, yes money. Yes, yes.
Free.
Are you sure?
Yeah, free.
Oh. Here.
Oh, no.
Please.
No.
Are you sure?
Free.
Okay.
Free.
Oh, thank you. Come on. Oh, thank you. Just like most places here, they won't let you pay for anything. And you feel bad, but it feels even worse trying to force the money onto them. So I'm just going to accept their kind offer. I'm going to munch in to one of these pineapples. Now, I actually had an allergic reaction to one of these as a kid. Ended up in hospital. I'm pretty sure it was from the skin. I don't know, it's never happened since, but we'll see how it goes. Bro, absolutely beautiful. Juicy as. Man, this is just what I needed. I need to work out how to say delicious in Vietnamese. Delicious.
Thơm ngon.
Oh my god. Tôm nướng. I don't know, man. I don't know. Vietnamese is very hard. Oh wow. Good breakfast stop. Back on the road. Anyone else when they're traveling, especially solo, just get like songs stuck in their head? A lot of the times I don't even know the full song or anything. I just know like one line from it, and I got that song. We're on the road to nowhere. That's all I know. But I'm just singing that on repeat. Yeah, let's go. We're on the road to nowhere. Wait, YouTube, if you're watching, don't copyright me. I don't even know the fucking name of the song or anything. Just a chill guy having a chill time, alright? Let me be. I'm on the road to nowhere. No, if anyone knows the song I'm singing, drop it in the comments, because I don't have a clue. I'm guessing it's called I'm on a road to nowhere. Woohoo! Well, I just pulled over because I'm at a fork in the road, so I got a decision to make. But just as I pulled over, this big bamboo stalk or whatever you want to call it just fell on the road. Now, looks a bit hazardous to me, and I think I owe a few good deeds, so I'm gonna try move it off the road so it's not as hazardous, I guess. Well, good deed for the day done. I don't know how much of a good deed that was, but man, that'd be pretty shit if you were riding and that just fell on you. There was like no warning. It was a bit of a crack, which you probably wouldn't hear, and it just fell. I guess just a lesson to always stay vigilant. Now, I've come to a fork in the road, so I've got a decision to make. I'm not using maps, so how do I make this decision? Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he squeals, let him go. Any, mini, miny, mo. Alright, well, I guess we're going left. That was pretty easy. Back to it. Hey, hey, gotcha. Alright, scrap that. I just opened my fuel and it's pretty much full. So I don't think I need fuel right now. Oh, you still get the occasional stall here and there. I don't know how well you can see it in this video, but I crossed this bridge and I think I can see a waterfall up there. I'm not really too sure, but there is another guy's bike parked here. Oh, and there's some signs. Might try translate the signs and see what they say. What the f— translates to think orange, all behavior damaging water, source with demonic effects. What the— this is demon water. Oh well, I gotta go find out now. Sources with demonic effects. What the fuck? Now I'm intrigued. On an adventure we go. Adventure in an adventure. I wonder if there's snakes here. Crazy, eh? That's just the first thing you think of being an Australian. Snakes, spiders, what can kill me? I don't even know if there's snakes in this country. Probably. Is that the demonic water? Where's the demonic water? I want to know. That looks really slippery. That's pretty sick. I don't really feel too safe going much further than this. It's really slippery. I don't know, maybe you can see in there. Looks like it's a cave or something. Who knows? I have to review the footage later. I kind of want to go up there, but I don't want to get my shoes saturated, so I think it's maybe time to take them off. Fuck, this is slippery. Oh, that water's beautiful though. Now the only problem is, if I carry my shoes and my camera, I've literally got no hands. I don't know how much I like that. I might just hide my shoes here. Yeah, I think they'll be right there. Alright, let's go have a quick look. Oh, this water's fucking freezing. Love that. And I'm saturated. Sir, it's just a big ass hole. There was a bike park down there though, and I haven't seen any people, so I'm wondering how much further I go. That looks pretty sick. Alright. Curiosity killed the cat. I guess I'm a cat right now. Well, no, I'm not a cat. I don't want to be killed. But I'm curious. Well, this looks pretty chill. Man, it's really slippery. I just gotta take my time. It's sick. I'd love to tell you where this is, but I got no idea. Side of the road, about 3 hours from another town that I have no idea the name of. I got pants on as well. Bro, this is not creek hopping attire at all. But I guess the one positive is it's really hot, so I think I'll dry off quick. I can see another waterfall up there, and I just feel myself drawn to go towards it. Alright, I think I'll go this way. These rocks are nice to walk on at least. Alright, I think it's easier just to walk through the water than it is to rock hop. I think I'm gonna have to go get changed and go for a swim. I think it'd be rude not to go for a swim in the demonic water. Think orange. Think orange. What the fuck does think orange even mean? Oh my god, I just stood on something. It's the demon. I needed that. What a cool little place. So after rereading the sign, I don't think it was saying that the water is demonic. It was saying that damaging the water will cause demonic effects. So basically, don't damage our water sources. Now, where were we? That's right. Getting lost. Let's keep going. That's definitely a gate. But it was open. I don't know. I guess I'm not supposed to be here. I don't really blend in, so someone's gonna tell me I fucking don't belong here. I can't read Chinese, but I know that's Chinese writing right there. And this kind of looks like a border gate. So I guess I've made it to China again. Alright, well I guess this is where this road ends. Man, I'd love to know where I am right now. Would not have a fucking clue. I guess back to where we came. Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is I'm lost. The bad news is I'm lost. I did what I set out to do today, and that was to travel without maps. I ended up reaching another border checkpoint for China, so I am going in the right direction. But while I was sitting there thinking, what should I do next? I had a border official walk up to me. Now, the conversation was done through Google Translate, and it's hard to make sense of Google Translate sometimes. But basically, he asked me what I was doing. I told him that I was lost, and he told me that I shouldn't be here and I should go home. Now, I don't think that means I should literally go home, but I think it might be time to look at Google Maps and work out where the hell I am. It is also getting to, it's 2 PM right now, and I don't want to be riding for the rest of the day. So I think it's time to look at Google Maps, work out where I am, try find some accommodation and go home. Well, I'd say that's mission successful. I guess that's it for today. I'm currently in Mong. Forgive me on my pronunciation. Vietnamese is not my strong suit. And I didn't even know this place existed until yesterday. It's a rural district in the Cao Bai province of northwest Vietnam. Coming from Hanoi, life feels very different here. I'm interested to know what life is like. Do people enjoy living here? What do they value? Are young people choosing to stay or leave? Am I even going to be able to find people to connect with? I don't know anyone. I don't speak any of the language. I'm literally just a lost guy with a backpack and a camera. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so I don't really know what to do. From my experience, young people are generally a lot less reserved. I'm gonna start by trying to find some young people, I guess. See what they're up to, see what people do in a place like this. I don't know what music this is called, but like you find it all over Vietnam. It's like their national genre of music. Come on.
Ê, anh báo lấy cái bật lửa.
You don't?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
No, thuốc nào?
No, no thuốc lào.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm not sure. I'm riding with no maps and seeing where I end up. Ah, there are no places to have fun up here. What do young people do for fun? Do you find life boring here?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Is this why young people move to the city?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. If you had the choice, would you stay here?
No.
No. I want to visit your country. Do you know anyone who has been?
No.
No. No. Okay.
Australia.
Australia. Yes. Many students go to Australia to study and work because they get rich working there. Yeah. I notice only the older women wear traditional clothes. Do you know why there's no young people? As times modernize, youth styles change too. In this modern era, young people's style is also changing. Do you think when they get old, they might start wearing them?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I really like talking to foreigners even though I don't know how to speak English. Yes, yes. Me too. I like talking to locals even though I don't understand Vietnamese. Same, same.
Me too, me too.
Me too, me too. Yes, yes. Is there anywhere to learn English here or just online?
School.
School. They teach English in school.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, okay. Just a little bit of teaching. Okay. Like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Hello, goodbye. Yeah, okay, okay. Do you know anyone up here? No.
Okay.
Just me. Look, Lao Cai has more entertainment options.
I live in Lào Cai.
You live in Lao Cai?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. Well, it started raining here, and with rain forecast for the next week, I've made the decision to head back to Hanoi. It's been a emotional few days for me, so I want to take some time just to slow down and process my thoughts and feelings. So I guess I'll catch you when I'm back in Hanoi. With some difficult news reaching me from back home and the weather matching my mood, I needed some time away from the camera to process it all. I guess that's the thing with solo travel. Some days the sun's out, you feel great, and you cannot wait for what's around the next corner. Other days, the rain sets in, your mood shifts, and you're sitting on the other side of the world wishing you could hug the people that you love. The plan from here was simple, ride back to Hanoi. But life
had different plans for me.
Phần nó ủ trên ngọn bây giờ nó cao 5-6 mét thì làm nào mà ấy được.
Bứt bớt lá đấy.
Bứt vào cách gì?
Anh lấy cái liềm chứ.
Ôi nó cao thế thì
Không, chuốc của em còn cao hơn đấy nhiều. Con dao liềm anh lấy con dao liềm buộc vào cái cây, anh cho là cứ giật giật nó khắc hết mà.
này đang khóa xích.
Em phải chịu cái khóa xích của anh nào nó cứ của em trước
Cái này
nó
đang
khực.
khóa xích, đang khóa xích chú tháo ra.
Bye bye. Follow this trail to view the lake at your own risk. We always love a risk warning before we go on an adventure. Means you're somewhere cool. What am I doing? Oh. Now you might be thinking, this doesn't look like Hanoi, and you'd be right. I didn't make it back to Hanoi yesterday after riding 300 kilometers non-stop on my way there. I knew I didn't want to do that on the way back. Something was telling me just to slow down, so I did. I took my time. It came towards the end of the day. I decided to find a place to sleep. Now it just so happened that there wasn't very many places to sleep where I was. The closest location I could find was about 60 kilometers away. So I ended up riding at night in the rain. Probably not something that I'd advise to do, but you have to do what you have to do sometimes. I ended up arriving at a homestay at about 8 o'clock at night with no booking and no idea if they were even going to have a bed for me to stay. Well, I was pleasantly surprised. When I rocked up, the host was very welcoming, very informative, and just an all-round cool dude. He gave me a bed to stay in. I had a good sleep. In the morning, I was just going to leave early and head back to Hanoi. As I was checking out, we started having an interesting conversation. He offered me a new perspective and one that I hadn't heard on my journey so far. Now, I'm not going to share what we spoke about here because I actually organized to go back and have a conversation with him after this. But while sitting up here, I noticed something. Yesterday, I slowed down, but then again today, I was back into rush mode. I was about to just leave and carry on with my journey. Slowing down is not something that you do once and suddenly just become a Zen monk. No, it requires daily practice and consistency. Often in life, we set goals and destinations, but once we reach these places, all we do is set new goals and destinations. Sometimes though, I think it's important to slow down, be present, and just breathe.
So I kind of summarized the 5 books into about 15 pages.
It looks like you're going to need to write another book at this rate.
Yes. So I plan to put it in a new book, both of these. But for now,
For now, it's just an edition.
This is self-published.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. My first question is like just a quick, brief timeline on your life,
Yeah.
because I understand you haven't lived in Vietnam your whole life.
No, no.
So just a brief overview, I
Yeah.
guess.
When the American War ended in 1975,
Mm-hmm.
I was 17. At that time, I was still young and I didn't know much. My parents decided to leave Vietnam at the end of 1978.
Okay.
So we became refugees. In short, I became a Canadian citizen and lived there for 40 years. And then in 1978, I came back here for a 6 months contract work,
Yeah.
during which I was introduced to my wife.
Okay.
Well,
Is this your first wife or
no, second wife.
second wife? Yep.
I had a wife and a child back in Canada. The marriage then lasted for only for 6 years. But after that, I decided not to get married again.
Yep.
Well, I lived alone for 30 years until I came here, and for some reason I found that I could I should remarry. Plus, the system here is different.
Yeah.
In Canada, marriage became real trouble if if the husband and wife are not
Yeah.
perfect harmony. But here, I find life here is quite different in the sense that people here are very good at cooperating in conflict between husband and wife or between parents-in-law, and they also have conflicts like us, but they still can cooperate and live together.
Yeah.
For the rest of their life.
Yeah. Well.
So that's something very different, because I think in Canada, if you're in conflict, most of the time you have to divorce or fight, or
Yeah.
here they don't do that.
Now in the West, Australia is the same as Canada. I find it
Yeah.
we're a throwaway society where as soon as you have a problem, instead of fixing or working through conflict,
Yes.
you just throw it away and
Yeah.
move on to the next one.
And the next one would be maybe the same.
Exactly.
Because the mentality is the same.
It's the same. Yes.
So here, it's quite amazing, and that's why the social fabric here can be what you see right now. Like they still live as a family of 3 generations.
Yeah.
Sometimes even 4.
Yeah. Well.
And not that they don't have always have to some extent. They consider those conflicts part of life.
Yeah.
And they have ways to live with those conflicts in peace.
Yeah. That's important.
Yeah. So I think that's something that amazed me, and it made me decide to get married again.
Like, were you able to just come back to Vietnam and adapt, or was that a process?
I couldn't adapt to the Canadian way of life. So when I came back here and lived the Vietnamese way, it was like coming home.
Okay.
So I didn't have to adapt. It was me. In the West, individualism is kind of promoted, and that kind of individualism affects everything else.
Yeah.
Even affects marriage. But here, it's not the same.
So earlier as well, we touched on the fact you don't really travel around here and see people unhappy, which, I mean, coming from the West, and as you would know as well, depression and all these kinds of things are common there. Would you say they're common here?
I can only speak for this region.
Yeah.
Because maybe Hanoi and big cities are different.
Yeah.
But I don't live there, so I don't know. This is a self-sufficient region where most people around here grow and raise what they need to eat and can build a house without money. They have plenty of wood, things around here.
Yeah.
And so you don't see homelessness here. You don't see hunger here at all. And I think that's why if you talk to anyone around here, they smile all the time. They don't show any sign of anxiety. I used to work as a social worker in Canada for 12 years.
Okay.
And I could see the difference between the poor in Canada and the poor here.
Yeah.
People In Canada, anxiety is very
Prevalent. It's
yeah.
yeah,
You can see many people have that,
yeah,
but here people don't worry. Because of that, I start to see the value of self-sufficiency. Because when people are in control of their livelihood, they don't have anxiety.
yeah,
No matter what they do, uh, they're not going to die. They're not going to be homeless. They can be still in charge of their life, regardless of what happens in the world. That's very nice.
What do you think makes a good life?
That's easy.
Yeah.
A good life is one in which you are healthy physically
Physically, yeah,
and are in control of your mental life.
yeah.
Yeah. How to do that? It's in here.
Yes,
This book.
it's all in the book. Okay.
For good health, physical health, all you need to do is follow the diet. And I did that for the past 12 months. I would say miraculous.
Miraculous.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I feel as young as 20, younger than 20.
Wow.
My health has never been this good. So thanks to this diet, I'm really grateful to these doctors.
Yeah. Wow.
None of this is my own.
Yeah.
I just and I would recommend this diet to anyone. This is for physical health.
Yeah.
For mental health, I would recommend Zen. Zen is not a religion; it's a technique that is the core of Buddhism. Buddhism is considered a religion with many ceremonies and all that, but that's only the outer layer. The core of Buddhism is Zen. Zen is made up of two things. First, a thorough view of life. By thorough view, I mean a view that doesn't create conflicts in you.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have a view that creates conflicts in you, it's not complete. It's not genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's somehow artificial or deluded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, 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 a genuine view a thorough view is a genuine view of things. You have to see things as they are, not as you wish to be or what you think is good to be. Then you can do anything, and no matter what happens to you, you're happy because you're not in conflict. So that's the first goal of Zen.
Yeah.
Uh, it's not easy to get to that thorough view
Yeah.
because simply because from birth we have already been pre-programmed,
Preconditioned. Yeah.
preconditioned with many uh, attachments or tendencies
Mm-hmm.
that we think, oh, life must be like that. But
You have to strip that away.
yeah,
Okay.
so and the Zen practice will help you with stripping that away. It comes automatically. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to struggle, right?
Yeah.
So the second aspect is all discussed in the book anyway. I'm just summarizing.
Yeah.
Second aspect of Zen is self-awareness. If you cannot observe yourself, that lack of observation will create conflicts.
Mm-hmm.
So you won't get to the first aspect without these aspects. So these aspects are independent, but they go together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they go together.
What gives your life meaning now?
In the past 7 years that I've lived here, I'm going towards that goal. I teach children in maths, in English, and all that, so they have knowledge and help develop the tourist industry in this community. Before me, no Westerners have been here. Some will go through, but there was nothing here for tourists to come. So I was the first to attract Western tourists. First people who came here, they asked me if there's anything around here. There was nothing. There's a lake, but you can't really see it because there's no road to the lake. I climbed many mountains around here, and so eventually found that piece of land like you. And what half a hectare started first attraction, and that was successful because many people start to know this. Now this place is known internationally.
Yeah, wow.
Wow. Many people came from Hanoi here just to see that and then went back to Hanoi. So I think tourism is a good thing. And then cleanliness. Before, garbage is everywhere, so I kind of pioneer the garbage picking and garbage separation. I was first to separate recyclable garbage from
General waste, yeah.
so right now, every month I only throw out one bag full of real garbage. Everything else is recycled. I would say I recycle on more than 90% of the garbage.
I noticed when I asked you what gives you meaning, nothing that you said was about yourself.
No,
Everything that you've listed there
yeah.
is all about the community and the people that you live with.
Of course, I do take care of myself, but in this way, in the way that I had to be healthy physically and happy mentally. But that's it.
That's
I don't
it.
need more than that.
Yeah, and once you've got
And,
that, then
yeah,
it's,
you have lots of energy. You have to do something else, and that something else was to help everyone
everyone around you.
around to have the same as me.
Yeah, which then feeds back into your own happiness and
Yeah,
well-being.
yeah. And I think that's the most satisfying thing you do in your life. Nothing is more satisfying
Yeah.
because
If you found this conversation interesting, I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can download his book for free, and also some information regarding his homestay. If you're ever in the area, I highly recommend visiting this place. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.